Finally, sir, if you become the governor of Enugu State, what are the parameters you want in Enugu to assess your performance? First of all, in the first 100 days of your office, and then 4 years afterwards. How do you want Enugu to assess your performance?
I think, if you noticed, what we did was not fall into the temptation of saying we have 2-point agenda or 3-point. Yeah. We basically said we're interested in an integrated sector-based productivity growth. So we've looked at all the sectors. We've identified sectors that we would use to enhance our productivity. We've also identified cross-cutting social services sectors where we know that, okay, we're growing in these economic sectors, but we also need our social services. We need to have a healthy workforce. So we have to have clear intervention in our healthcare service delivery. We've also looked at the education sector. We identified that, we need to have skills and labor that these businesses we're talking about would find relevant to be able to, site their industries here. So we are going to be measured across all these sectors. And we've also said, look, we have a measurable indicator. Measurable indicators that you could not, if everything we've said to you, nothing is vague. So they are specific. We've told you we're going to grow the economy to 30 billion from 4.4 billion. We've told you we're going to achieve a 0% rate in our poverty headcount index, which means that they are measurable. They are not vague. There are things you can. So if we are at this point here today and we say we're going to take you to point B, we're at point A. So you're not going to wait till we're about to, at the time we've given you, because we've given you a timeline. You're not going to wait until when that timeline is coming to an end and we say, give us more. You have to measure us quarterly. Okay. To say you're taking us to this location from where we are. We want to see how you're moving, because you have to make a remark and to say, yes, I can see the improvement. Okay. So every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, you should be measuring us. Okay. So we're coming to this job ready. We're not coming to it to tell you, give us some time. We're still understudying. Part of our governance philosophy is to have continuity, because we believe government is a continuum. Yeah. So there will be nothing like an abandoned project. Yeah. We're going to have the projects that this government has started. Upon handover, those projects we inherit, we're going to make sure we bring them to completion for the benefit of Ndi Enugu, because don't forget, it's their money. Yes, it's not our personal money. So,
all right, finally, sir, any final word for Ndi Enugu for the upcoming election next year? Do you have any message for them?
Yeah, I think that for me, this is beyond politics, and this is beyond self. This is about development, and this is about the future of Ndi Enugu, right? And what I'm going to have to urge them to do is to support me and join me on this journey of growth, this journey of development, and this journey of prosperity that we're about to witness in Enugu State. So I'm going to really ask that they come out en masse on the election day to vote for me, to vote for my party, PDP, because don't forget that in our democracy, we are sponsored by a political party. Yeah. So the only way to show that you like Peter Mbah and you're supporting Peter is to vote for PDP on the election day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.